What's up, guys? Sorry, one second. Itchy eye.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to MLB The Show 19.
How y'all doing? Sorry, one second. Alright. So I'm going to be playing some more baseball tonight. Of course, more Road to the Show. So you might be wondering why, if you read the title, it says, let's try this one. And that's because I started a new player last night when I got home from work. I gotta say, I'm liking it more than the Anomaly. So what did I pick, you may ask? So I picked a Pure Power. Now, I know his speed's lower, which I do want to build up, because I do like stealing bases and stuff like that. The one thing with this guy, with this archetype, is my contact is higher, so that's good. And I got drafted by the Chicago White Sox. Now, I don't know if I'll stay with them. I may ask for a trade down the road, but we'll see. For now, it's more about developing my guy and building him up, and we'll worry about the other stuff later on. So we already have one series. I only played, I think I quit out of it. Yeah, so we still got 2 more games with these guys. We've lost 2, won 1. We got 2 more here. Starting out okay. Got 4 RBIs already. My average is at 455, so that's not too bad. So obviously I'm hitting quite a bit more than what it was with the other one. The Anomaly character, so like I said, I'm liking the feel of this one a bit more. I also changed the camera angle, which will hopefully let me be able to see the ball coming in a little better.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
You know, I've already done this part in the Anomaly one, so we'll just skip through that. And like I said, I would like to put this series on YouTube if I can, maybe make it a series or something like that. So I think I'll probably start with this one if I can. So hello to YouTube. So we'll get this game started here. And by the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Brad. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on
So I'm
the
playing
show.
for the
We've got a
Birmingham
good matchup
Barons,
in store between the Birmingham Barons
Double-A
and
affiliate
the
for
Biloxi Shuckers. It's
Chicago White
baseball.
Sox.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
And again, being drafted by the Twins had nothing to do with my reasoning for changing.
Aaron Wilkerson gets the
It was
call
honestly
in
just
game
the
5 of the series. Dan,
the
any
archetype.
thoughts?
This guy
I just really wasn't feeling it, so
forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better, and if he doesn't, his spot in the
see how we do here.
Hey, you pitch. Drive it
At
deep.
the
Here you
plate,
go.
Brad Knight. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits.
All right. Let's see what he gives me here. So I'm going to keep
Ready
using the
with
zone
first
hitting
pitch.
as
Here it
well.
comes. Lays off 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9.
So if we look real quick, I'll show you what camera setting I'm using. If I can find it here. Fisheye. Fisheye 2 is the one I'm using currently.
They take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around.
Let's see how well that is. My biggest problem with some of these camera angles is that I have a hard time seeing the pitch down sometimes.
4 games of this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home
I
fans.
may swing at some ugly pitches in the ground,
and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So
see, that's what I wasn't able to do with the anomaly character. I didn't feel like I was able to do that. Anytime I tried to, it usually just end up being a fly ball to somebody.
Settling in now, Geraldo Valdez. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
I did steal a base last night in my play of this. I stole third.
From the stretch.
And
that misses for ball 1.
It was the second or third game I played. I think it was the second game. I may still try the steal from time to time. I may not make a habit of it.
Dive back in safely.
Main reason why I still want to try and steal every so often is to build my guy's speed.
And
noticing that's a good way of doing it.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
So I may get caught the odd time, but oh well. I'll just try not to make too big of a habit of it that way. Because I'm sure, like in most of these games, you'll hear about it from your skippers.
Bears in on him, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Try to avoid that if I can.
About the steal right here. Didn't happen, but
I'll keep taking the bigger lead just simply because you never know. They might throw back to first base and the ball could get away from the first baseman, and then it's a quick trip to second. So.
Hey, it's your pitch, and again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
The only annoying part is that they typically throw over way more than they should. So that's always been the case.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
So I am enjoying this game so far. Doesn't feel a whole lot different from last year in terms of the gameplay itself.
Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I feel like the biggest change in terms of hitting was from 11 to 12.
So striding forward
for me personally,
Brad Knight,
the one I had to kind of adapt to.
Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
For the most part, I feel this one's pretty much the same. This,
first pitch of the at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, that apply right here.
Wasn't really in the dirt. Just didn't get much of it. So I would like to be able to pull the ball better, but let's see.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Knight
too often I'm
really
on
a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pipe too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
This one's down to third.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. I feel like I might have been able to lay that one off, that one, but oh well.
Here we go. Let her fly here. Let
Another
her fly.
chance. So I'm 1 for 2 so far.
Knight, he'll swing it from
driving a run without recording an out. Contact with every swing and driving a run.
Hey, take
let's
a
see.
rip like you
Try
can.
that one.
Here you go, baby.
Bases loaded.
Hey,
2 outs.
anyway, kid. Here we go.
Gotta wait for my pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with
coming right at me.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run,
gone.
That would be clutch.
I think.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Yep. Nice. First home run, and it's a grand slam.
And
completed that
big
challenge.
Moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
First home run in Double-A, and Couldn't have been a much better one. I mean, a grand slam. Not a bad way to start.
Now at the plate, Steve Nunez. Couple of walks.
Now the only
for
change
him
that I
thus
don't really care for is usually I'm used to holding down R3 when I'm playing fielding to see where
Here's a
the ball's going.
ball
So
out
they
to
obviously.
right.
Oh,
He's through first and hustling for second.
that could be bad.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at
That was
third
bad.
with a
Probably shouldn't have went for the dive there, but I thought I had a chance on it.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
I was, you know, if I lined up better for it, I probably could have caught
Brad
that.
Knight will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
All right, great take,
Now a
kid.
fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball
See what I can
one.
do with this AB.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0.
And if you wonder why I go
Better
with
get it
zone
back together
hitting
here
instead of
quick
the
because he's got
timing
two
or
guys on
directional,
already.
whatever you want to
He's
call it
starting
now.
to lose location of that strike
Just
zone.
I'd like to have
He's got
control over where my
strike
bat goes.
right here.
The 2-0. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
Shouldn't have went for that one
Yeah,
anyways,
this guy's
honestly.
having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Now he goes the other way, and he
Should be a
got
good hit.
out of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
I'll stay with a double. I know they got the speed for.
And the second
A
run
triple,
will
so-
score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
That brought my
Well,
speed
he's
up
been
too, so that's
shouldering
good.
the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here, give him 6 in total for today's game.
So striding in, Geraldo Valdez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, 'cause I'm already feeling better with this character than I was with the anomaly.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off.
In the secondary position, I chose third base, so we'll see if at some point they decide to put me there.
Let's go.
Rather it be here in Double A, or
Pitch
maybe
there
when
had
I
him a little
do
out
get called
in
up to
front.
Triple A.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Keep playing like this, won't take long to get to Triple A.
And he fouls this
Let me
one
see what I
off.
can think.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Again, I'm not going to steal
0-2,
third, but I just
here
like
it
to take
comes.
the.
Way inside
the
with
lead.
that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
You never know if
Can't
they'll
allow
throw
them
over.
to tack on
One
any
time,
more
right
runs.
here.
Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
Anyways, yeah, what I was saying
you
a
have
moment
to
ago
find a
with
way to do
the
some damage
fielding
with it.
is I used to hit
And we'll have to
hold
leave it there.
R3
This is strike 3,
down to
and
get a
that
different
will
perspective
retire the
once the ball was
side.
hit.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
They seem to have removed that, so
7th
now I
inning stretch time here at
kind
the
of got to get
ballpark.
used to the
Birmingham leads this thing 6-3.
default way, I guess is what you want to call it.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that
So,
other team's
it's gonna take a little bit of
ballpark
getting
and
used
coming
to.
out with a win, but they did just that.
On the plus
A
side,
6-4
hopefully, maybe I can make a
finish
few
in
more
tonight's
diving
affair.
catches than what I was
Birmingham
able to
used a nice 5th inning to
prior
take the
once I
lead,
get
and they
used to
never
it,
gave
so.
it back. Bob Vento claims the win
3
out
for
of the
4.
pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for Mark
not a bad
DeRosa,
game.
Dan Plesac, and our entire.
Not a bad game at all. So my power with radies went up, and so did my contact. That's good. Alright. Speed went up too a little bit, so that's good. So I just want to see the gains there. I thought that was a 5-game series. Did they just not have me play the last one? Oh, they just didn't have me play the 9-3 one. Okay. Yeah. That's alright. Gotta bring that durability up. Alright. So we'll probably work on our contact, I think. That'd be a good one to go for. Cap increased, so that's good. Relationship increased. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to get at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. Yeah, why not? Okay, so this is a relationship thing. Let's see, we got a shortstop, relief pitcher, a catcher. Yeah, I'll talk to the shortstop. The team's recent rough patch. Didn't we just win the last 2 games? Actually, didn't we win like... No, I guess we did lose 3 of 5. But whatever. Losing is never fun, but hang in there, pal. Just gotta keep grinding out there. When you're feeling down, we're all feeling that way. Try not to let it get to you. I'll go with the captain one because I'm close to level 3. With that one, so. Speaking of which, I do gotta look at that. See if I can actually put any perks in, I guess is what they're called this year. Haven't done that yet. Ed McDonald, ERA of 22.50. That's insane. How is he even a pitcher in any league at that rate?
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carson Fulmer gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Is this our home field?
Play ball. He's out.
I think so.
Standing in, Brad Knight. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
See what we can do here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight, and a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know
I'm thinking
as well as
that,
I do.
if I remember right, that home run I hit was a pole, wasn't
memory.
it? So it's not bad. I'm glad I was able to do that.
They can get it going back in the right direction today.
2-1 the count.
Good one to swing at. Just couldn't get all of it.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
2 balls.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Nice.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I'll take
All
that.
right, you're up. You're up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't
So I
try
need
and
6
do
hits
too
in
much.
3
Fastball,
games,
middle
so
cut,
that's
places
1.
it right back where it came from.
Into the box now, Mac Matson. As he'll take a look
One
at
plus
his
side
strike
with
on
this
the
character
outside corner.
too
It's
is I'm
0-1.
batting I think
It's
3rd in the lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Batting order. Give me the batting order. There we are. Oh, I'm 4th in the lineup. Okay, so either way, I'm still higher up than what I was with the
Good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
anomaly player.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I do like that.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in safely to third as they jump.
Wish I had more speed, so I would have ran home.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Into the box, Walter Koo. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doty
come on, get down.
To the
off the wall.
track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to
start
score
to the
away
game.
from the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little.
Leading off the inning, Nigel Lewis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Knight is over a few steps as he
getting
puts
more
it away
accustomed to
for
the fielding, like I
first
said. Played a few games with it, so
Marshall Doty
starting to get more comfortable with it.
Here in the early going. The 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Could have tried diving for it, but I didn't want to do what I did the last time.
Frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Knight, and their runners at the corners
this
now.
time.
All right, come on now. What time? Let's fly.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0.
2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Swing with some power here.
Surprised by the
So we had a
location of
fastball.
those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone
What?
to fill the count, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury 1 for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
Another full count pitch on its way. Too close for
let
comfort,
that
and he
one
did
alone.
a good job just to make contact.
See it. Drive it like you can. Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Once again, a 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of...
A little on my toes after that. I'm screwing out
Once
of the
again,
walk.
Brad Knight. Now a move over to
Yeah,
first.
he's out.
And he has to dive,
wow, really?
but he's back in easily.
Looks like he was out at first there.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no error.
All right, so I'm going to go 2 for 4
Into the
here.
box, Brad Knight, as he's
Yeah,
got
driving
a chance
around.
to tie this ball
Only
game
swing at
up
pitches
with that
inside the
equalizing
zone.
Run just
Driving
90
around.
feet away at third.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Let's try that one. See if I can actually do it.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
There we go. Wasn't able to do my little practice swing.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Why did I swing at that?
Back to the mound. And the 2-out run
wasn't
will
good.
not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Birmingham
we won, so
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Yeah, I clutched one down a little bit there. Hopefully we can do better, a bit better in the next game. Oh, not bad. 1 for 4.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate, Taylor Davis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air out to right field. Knight will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start. Standing in, Brad Knight, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Should have let that one go.
Got him swinging for the first out.
Got me there.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Hero? So digging in now, Brad Knight.
Let's see. Credit hit. Power swing for a hit.
He's got to put that one behind him.
Triple or better.
Runners in scoring position.
Let's see. We'll get lucky. Crush one.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Probably won't get that challenge, but we'll see.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Swing at that one anyways.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Right by me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Okay.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Won't be a triple or better, but.
And he'll make it to second base now.
Wait, what?
2 gone.
Oh, that. Okay.
Right there, Hero.
I thought it was the
hitting streak to 6 games.
hit one there.
No doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Coming to the plate now, Kent Hugh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Halfway to 100
It's an interesting
pitches.
day.
Here it is.
Opening.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Opening day wise in the
Sanchez
baseball
fields it cleanly.
world.
Throw in time and the side is
Guess my
retired.
Jays lost.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits,
Wasn't all
no
that surprised by
errors, and
that,
a man
but
left.
Stroman pitched a
3
pretty
innings
decent
complete.
game.
The Barons are out in front here, 2-0.
Went to extra innings. Lost 2-0.
Leading off the inning, Taylor Davis.
I was surprised that Boston got beat as bad as they did by Seattle.
Things not
Wasn't
looking very
expecting
good
that.
so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Knight is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Even though I know the Blue Jays probably won't be that good this year, I'm still interested in watching them just to see how the kids develop over the year.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double.
I wanted to check that.
Bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south.
That was no good.
That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Dragon.
Brad Knight, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled away.
Damn sidearm thrower.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
No, it wasn't.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count
that one's
1
closer.
and 2 now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings.
Sidearm throwers are my kryptonite.
That was a nasty looking slide. So digging in with a chance
AB.
to win it here, Brad Knight, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring
Two
position,
fastballs and a slider
brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What
I
do you
think I'll
want
just
to do
go
as a
for
hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are
contact
looking
here.
for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to
Down.
check your ego.
There we go. Nice.
Falls down and in comes the winning run.
Nice.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Take that. A walk-off hit.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home.
I got my guy was celebrating
happy,
as soon as he went out of the batter's
exactly what
box.
they
It was
did.
great.
Lots of smiles around here right now.
I like the little animations they add to the game each year. Just small things, I know, but still kind of cool.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
I went 2 for 5.
He was one of a few guys that really
Could've been worse.
swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Alright, so I think I need 2, maybe 3 more hits. I don't know. To
The
complete that
game's
challenge.
future stars are
Wish it would show me.
Brad Knight, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Down the left field
damn.
line and deep.
Foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul
Damn,
territory.
just late.
Foul ball. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in a bit of a rough patch.
Damn.
They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up
These
for this team. I'll tell
pitchers
you
have been
what,
coming
if
right
they're
at me.
able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Again, the ball in the dirt. Sometimes
Another
I could catch
1-2
it,
delivery. Hard hit ball
Yeah.
to second.
Depends on what it is.
Takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Nothing.
Striding in once again, Kenny Crowley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Knight is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Leading off the inning, Brad Knight, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by
See,
a couple
get
of
a
runs.
base
But it's
by any
really key for
means.
this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
Contact.
started.
Only swing. I pitch is inside the zone. Get on base. Let's try that one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike
What?
one.
That could have been inside the zone. Oh, well.
The 0-1 delivery. That
That one
misses
wasn't.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
The 1-2 is swung on
Damn.
and missed. He got him on strikes.
Couldn't get that one.
That's a pretty impressive
Good
pitch from a
curveball.
young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2.
Digging in now, Taylor Davis. He flew out in his last
So I may
at-bat.
still have to screw around with
Now
the
here's
camera angle.
pitch. Skied into
See what
straightaway right.
I like
Moving
best.
under at
Usually each
night.
year
No
I
trouble
end
with
up
this
picking
one,
something
and
different.
the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Into the box
Let's
now,
see.
Brad Knight.
Double
He'll look to
better.
bounce back after striking out his last time.
Let's see if I can. Camera. Show 15. I might try that one. I was doing show 16, but I don't know. Catcher high. Let's try 15. Let's just give that a look here.
I'm up.
It's a little close, but
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly
damn.
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
I'll give this one a
And
try.
that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a ball low. He
Definitely be
misses with
easier
a
to see
changeup.
the strike zone.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Come on, let it fly.
Slap hard
Nice.
the opposite way. And that's in for a base
There
hit.
we go.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Man,
Oh, well.
smoked that.
Boy, after
Boy,
that
good
base
job.
knock right there, D-Roll,
still
he
need 2 more
extends
hits
his
to try and
hitting
get
streak to
that
7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell
contact
he's made some
cap
necessary
challenge.
adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things
Some
right.
necessary
Keeping that
adjustments.
front
You know, like change my
shoulder
camera
up,
angles.
Staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to left. Bolich sprinting after it,
There we go.
and this will bang up against the wall.
Should be a stand-up.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all
Should be
game long,
fine.
so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Tying runs at the plate, so
Stepping in now, Kent Hugh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball at 88 that
So for
time.
now on the
Ball and a
YouTube
strike.
side, I'll
Now
probably
some
just
action out in the
stick
bullpen
with
as a lefty and a right-hander begin
putting
throwing.
baseball up there for now. I may put some other stuff up later on, but
Here you
we'll
go.
see.
Let it fly.
See how these things take off first, and then we'll go from there.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right
Nice.
center for what should be extra bases.
Drives in one.
This will kick up against the wall now.
Should I
And the
change the
second
camera over
run is
there?
across to make this a
Stand
He's
up,
running for
stand
3.
up.
game now.
He
And
made it.
he's in
Nice.
there with a 2-run triple.
Could tie it up.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading toward...
So he's tied up.
Digging in once again, Brad Knight.
Driving a run.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That
Infield.
third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't
Hey,
be
nice
surprised
pitch.
if anything
Bigger pitch.
hit hard through the
Yeah, I'll try
infield.
this
He's
one.
going to wave them.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and
Damn.
1 strike.
Seeing rip it up there.
I feel like high balls might be a difficult thing with this view.
He's set. The
Yes, sir.
0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Should've
Got
let
him
that
to
one go.
chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay
So we
off
throw him
as a
off.
hitter.
Let's go,
And
big
he'll
dog.
step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. The 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Burkett stands at second with two gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held
check
up
that.
2.
Hey, great job
We
of
should have the
holding
lead
up
now,
right
too.
there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Now
Gone.
here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got
Glad I
plenty
checked
of
that last
carry
swing.
to it, and it is out of here.
Not bad. Second home run of the year. Don't know if I'll get another AB to complete that challenge.
To
but-
straightaway
oh,
right
well.
field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-3.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see
Not too
that
bad.
ball pop out of that pitcher's
Like in this
hand
camera
just a
view,
little bit.
it's got- I would like to see a few more pitches, but yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that one.
That's 6
Oh, well.
wins in a row.
I do like this
Looks
view.
like a
I just
train
got to
that's
see it a
not
bit
about to
more
slow
so I
down
can.
anytime soon.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Birmingham
Get
Barons
used to
used a 3-run
seeing
seventh
pitches
to
go
help
outside the
propel them
zone.
to the win. Minor League Baseball is
All right. See how I do here.
stepping in.
Oh, and I did get some
Knight
equipment
in
from the
13
shop.
at-bats
A
in
new
the
bat,
series. He's collected
sunglasses
5
for my
base
guy,
hits.
and
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot.
had some stubs I could use, so I did. Put a hit with the first 5 pitches. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I don't typically like using power swings simply because you can't check it.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit
Like
more
it was going
fundamentally
outside.
sound. Start there first.
The 1-2 is a called third strike right
Really?
on the inside corner.
Wow.
We played an inning. No score here on the show.
Well, it's baseball.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Yeah, that one was way out of the zone.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a liner.
Damn,
Leads
nice catch.
high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box
I like how
now.
they didn't even
Brad
acknowledge the
Knight,
fact that pitch
as
was
the
way out of the
switch hitter
zone.
will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 3.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, nice.
And they take
Take
the
home run of the
lead.
season.
It's gone.
I'll take that. Not a bad start to the year so far.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
I'm really glad I switched to pure power archetype. Definitely enjoying it more.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Leading off the inning, Josh Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know,
Oh,
that
wow.
old slogan
I had
of
that.
bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tie.
All right, so what do I do this time?
Take his hacks again, Brad Knight, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that
Nice
last
curveball,
at-bat,
too.
it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got
Oh,
a
damn.
breaking ball, and he didn't miss it.
Over his
Hit it
head.
right on the screws.
And this will kick off the base
Hold
of
it
the
right
wall.
there. Pick up the ball.
And they've really
Nice.
got something
2 for
going
4.
here. Runners at second and third.
Can't
to
complain
start
about
the
that.
inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Wasn't sure if the outfielder there was going to catch it or not. It looked like he was
in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah,
expecting a bunt or something.
He has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Sitting inwards and definitely expecting a bunt for some reason.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing.
Nice.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Way out of here.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding. Well, this one had its moments of excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
All right, turn to the clubhouse here. Not a bad series. Would have been nice if I could have got that contact cap challenge, but oh well. Sure, I'll have other opportunities.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the
you turned in quite the performance in this game. The fans were chanting your name. What's it like? Well, what's it like hearing that? That's awesome. That's what you play for. It's nice, but I mostly try to block the stuff out. I'm just happy that they know what my name is. Let's use that one.
If his progress continues,
it
will be
do.
the first of many such encounters.
I got their attention. I'm not looking for attention. I want to help my team win. I guess that's good. I know the fans are fickle too. I gotta admit, it does feel good. I love the fans.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
So it's kind of cool. Okay. Alright. Well, for the YouTube side of things, I think I'm going to end this episode here. And we'll pick up with the next one in another video. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one. Peace.